What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you're now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we down ECI in that Eastern Correctional Institution. Down on the shore, down on Eastern Shore. This situation took place over 20 some odd years ago, right? They had me down there trapped on that shore. But before I get into storytelling mode, I'm gonna need all my loyal subscribers and followers to take a second out your day, go head on over to YouTube and subscribe to Dutch the Damon Speaks. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. Now the good brothers in Maryland, well, the good brothers anywhere. For the month of August, we celebrate Black August. But it's really not a celebration, it's more like a sacrifice. For the good brothers that fell during the month of August, some of the founding fathers, some of the people who the organization formed in response to their death. Prime example, George Jackson, Jonathan Jackson, Huey P. Newton, amongst a few others. All of these individuals lost their lives in the month of August. And all of these individuals contributed tremendously to the struggle, the Black liberation struggle. So in honor of them, the month of August, we go ahead on and fast on the day, sort of like how the Muslims do for Ramadan. All the brothers in Maryland for the month of August, what's what we do. So I can remember back in the day down ECI, right? August rolled around. Now during this month, ain't no wine, ain't no smoking. We try to refrain from cursing, and we don't eat during sunlight to show discipline. And this have a moment for the brothers, the fallen brothers. Now in reality, this is supposed to be a good thing for the brothers, right? But a lot of the little brothers, boy, when August roll around, niggas cause we gotta study, learn all the Black history. August is our Black History Month for the good brothers. So during August, you got to study and learn everything they put in front of you. Because the brother that's in charge of education, he gonna make sure he administers tests and everything else, man, on Black history and the Black liberation struggle, right? But the brother that's in charge of education, he might hand you a book on Marcus Garvey. He might hand you a book on W.E.B. Du Bois, Shot and Zulu, Stokely Carmichael, Medgar Evers, you know what I mean? These type of books and individuals, they get studied during this month, right? The little brothers, boy, woo, they can't stand it. Because you really gotta show discipline. So by me having the rank status that I had at that particular time during those years, right? I went on here and put myself in charge of making sure brothers maintain that discipline. Man, when I tell you this shit don't be for everybody, man. That's something slight to ask, not to eat when the sun light up for 30 days, for something that you give your life for. That's something slight to me. But that's because my discipline level was there. But a lot of the little brothers, man, sneaking and eating food in the cell, tipping off, putting the wine in them while the sun up, using profanity when the sun up. Just a sheer lack of discipline. Like a lot of brothers, not just the young, some of the older brothers too. So what I went on here and did, right? I said, you know what? No, because if the Muslims can do this, man, there's no way the good brothers gonna sit here and tell me it's too much for them. So if it's too much for you, guess what? I went on here and called a meeting out in the yard, let the brothers know, man. I say, look, and I wasn't the big dog. Do not take this video like I'm telling you I was somebody big. I had a position that I could call a meeting, period. I told the brother like this, I said, man, look, if you get caught out of line during the day, y'all already know it's Black August. If you can't sacrifice for the good brothers, George, Jonathan, and all of them, right? And a lot of the Baltimore brothers that we lost, if you can't do it for them, if you caught out of line, you're going on that wall. 30 seconds on that wall. When I tell you it was brothers going up on that wall, left and right. When I say wall, I'm talking about a brother hold you up and another brother beat your body for 30 seconds and you get a 15-second break. And to this day, because I know I put over 15 brothers on the wall during that Black August of that year. This was like 2008 for showing lack of discipline. To this day, a lot of brothers hold a grudge against me because of that. I made them be who they were supposed to be. I made them understand what it means to be that. See, you had to study, you had to work out, and you had to honor your commitments. So if you was just doing it for show, or if you was just doing it for the popularity, to say you in the mix, not on my watch. So a lot of brothers hold envy in their hearts for me because of that. But ask OG, do I give a fuck? Not one bit.